guys, it's Lori. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today I am going to be going over all of the customization options as well as my choices for the summer 2023 Fab Fit Fun box. And you might have seen in my thumbnail, I actually have 3 products to show you. So let's get into the choices and what I am picking for my box. If you are new to my channel, I would love it if you take a second and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you are notified each time I upload new videos. And yeah, give this video a thumbs up as well. So we are going to go through all of the options. I've got notes on the things that I'm picking or the things that I'm at least considering. I still haven't 100% nailed down my options because if I pick everything that I want, I'm spending $90 in add-on choices, and I don't think that I can do that, especially, I mean, it's gonna kind of depend on what's in the add-on sale that starts on Thursday, but my guess is I'm gonna have to do some narrowing down. But let's go through the options and I'll tell you what I am thinking about or planning on picking right now. Okay, so for category 1, you can add additional items in this category for $15, and we are just gonna go through the choices here. I've got my computer right here, so if I'm looking down, that's what I'm looking at. I was gonna try that instead of using a second phone in my hand here since I've got a notebook. Anyway, I don't know. Okay, so the choices in category 1 are the Elemis Superfood Midnight Facial, the Free People Wallet, the Bala Bangles that are half-pound bangles, and they also come with a 2-month subscription to their online exercises. Kate Spade Pitcher and Glass Set, Ole Henrik's Lemon Scrub, Olaplex Purple Shampoo, the Guillaume Yoga Mat, Jonathan Adler Carafe and Cup Set. That was a later edition throwback item that they did add. The Beach Riot Towels in pink or blue, and the waterproof camera. And this category for me is super easy. I want one thing and I'm good. I'm not like wishing I could pick a million things. So for category 1, I am picking the Free People Wallet. If you want to add additional items to that category, it's $15. But for me, category 1 is an easy category. I'm picking one and that is it. One item. Okay, now let's get into category 2. For this category, you can also add additional items for $15. So the price is the same as category 1. So the items in this category are the Way hair mask, which that one is on my short list of, I'm really tempted to get this because I love the Melrose Place scent that this mask comes in, but I'm trying to be realistic that although I have long hair, I have a lot of hair products that I've gotten in subscription boxes, so I don't really need a hair mask, but I really do want this. So this is one of those items that's on the chopping block, possibly, I don't know. Okay, then there's also the Short Stories ceramic tray. That is my initial choice in this category, so that is like my main selection. The Laneige Hydro UV Defense Sunscreen, the First Aid Beauty moisturizer, the Olaplex hair mask, the Beach Riot sarong, Kenzie Radiant shaver, which if you haven't heard, they did add this last minute as well as an additional customization. I'm super excited because I had seen this in the spoiler surveys that were floating around and I was really wanting this item. But then when they released official spoilers, this wasn't in the spoilers. It was like almost the only thing I think that was in the surveys that wasn't released, but they did just add this a couple days ago, so it's there. So that is an I'm adding this for sure item. There's kind of mixed reviews about this shaver and I wanted to kind of give you my opinions on it. It's not gonna give you the same kind of shave as a regular razor. It's not gonna give you like that perfect smooth shave. I have 2 reasons for wanting it. One, you've all experienced this. You shave your legs, you're getting ready, getting dressed, and then you realize that you like miss this little patch on the side of your leg. And instead of, you know, getting back in the shower or like getting your leg wet and getting shave cream or whatever and, you know, getting your razor out and taking care of it that way, This type of electric razor is perfect for that. Like just that little touch up of a spot you missed, or you missed, you know, like something on your knee. When you get dressed, you put your shorts on and you're like, why do I still have hair on my knee? This is perfect for little touch-ups. It's also perfect in the weather that we're having right now. Like, I don't still in the spring shave my legs every day, because if I'm wearing jeans, I don't need to be shaving my legs every day. But there's certain days that I get dressed and I'm like, ooh, I really want to wear sandals, but I looked down at my ankles and I was like, ooh, I should have shaved my legs today. So this is also perfect in that situation where you just want to like quick get your ankles shaved so that you can wear, you know, jeans or capris and a pair of sandals and not have to worry about people looking at your like 2-day stubble around your ankles. So that is my plan for this razor. It's not going to replace your everyday razor. It's not going to be, you know, the closest shave, but for touch-ups or getting like your ankles if you forgot to shave or something, it's perfect for that. I will warn you, because I've never owned this particular razor, but I have owned an electric razor very similar to this when I was in high school. And you do have to be careful with this thing, especially behind your knees, because while it's not like a razor that you're gonna cut yourself with the blade, if your skin is not completely like stretched out, like look at the back of your knee right now. If your leg is like slightly bent, the skin is not taut. And that skin behind your knees can get pinched in the razor, and that hurts worse than cutting yourself with a razor. Ask me how I know that. I had many times in high school like been trying to quickly shave behind my legs, because I would use this as like my main razor when I was in high school. I was lazy. I didn't care if it was a close shave. I just wanted it to like be pretty good. So I would like shave behind my knee. The worst pain ever. I don't know that I'll ever use this like to fully shave my legs and to shave behind my knee, because I am kind of scarred for life on that feeling. If your leg is not 100% like, and it's kind of hard to like straighten your leg out completely and then shave back there. It hurts like heck. So be careful if you do. And I've saw somebody like reviewing this razor and they used it on their armpit. Same concept. Would never use it on my armpit because I would be afraid to like catch like the corner, and oh, it's the worst feeling. Trust me, it's worse than cutting yourself. Okay, that's enough about this razor. I am picking it though because I'm excited for the reasons that I mentioned. Okay, and they also have the Sunday Citizen bath set in this category, as well as the gallery. Oh, this was a throwback item that they added, the gallery multi-use storage duo. It's the little black ceramic storage containers with a gold lid. So that was a throwback that they did add as well. So $15 to add additional choices in this category. I'm for sure picking the Short Stories ceramic tray. I'm for sure adding the Kenzie Radiant razor or shaver on. And I'm kind of tempted by the Way hair mask, but given my $90 total, that one is probably on the chopping block. Okay, now let's go down to category 3. In this category, you can add additional items for $12. So the items that they have are the Isle of Paradise Self Tanning Butter, the Elizabeth Stone Mod, I don't know why I was holding this up here like that, Elizabeth Stone Mod Bar Studs. That's my like first pick in this category. I really do love those earrings. I love opals and they're just super cute earrings. So I will be picking that. They also have the 9 West Travel Organizer or Hanging Travel Organizer, the Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Booster Serum. And I mentioned before that I've used it before. I looked through my backup skincare stash and I did have another one. So I opened this like a week ago and have been using this at night and I really like it. The smell is exactly like I had said all Juice Beauty products are. So if you don't like a citrusy smelling face serum, you definitely won't like this. But in my opinion, it's gone on really well. It absorbs really well into your skin. And I have oily, acne prone skin and I have not had any problems with it. So obviously I've only used it for like a week. So I haven't seen any anti-aging or anti-wrinkle boosting or wrinkle boosting properties, anti-wrinkle properties. That's what I meant to say. I haven't had, you know, seen dramatic results or anything, but I have liked it. It feels good. I wake up, my skin looks good. So I highly recommend this. I'm not going to pick it just because I have this full one right now and I have so much skincare to get through that it would be a really long time before I use that one up and am wanting another one of them. So I'm not picking it, but I highly recommend it. Okay, the Pop Sugar Motivational 32-ounce water bottle, the Volition Beauty Strawberry C Brightening Serum. That one I'm really struggling with because it has really amazing reviews. When spoilers first came out, I did look that up and everyone seems to love it. It really does work well, but I'm trying to be realistic with myself that I have a ton of serums, like I just said, and vitamin C, like in the spring box. I ended up getting the Tula vitamin C. I haven't opened that. I've got several backup vitamin C serums in my backup skincare, and I know they don't last forever. They do last a while unopened, like stored in a cool, dry spot, but realistically, I won't need any vitamin C serum for a couple of years probably, so I'm trying to convince myself that I don't need that. But that's one item that if I cut it, I'm probably going to still have FOMO on it. Okay, and then there is the Sunny Life Pool Ring Disco, the Swig Life Stemless Wine Cup, the Milk Makeup Rise Mascara, Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme Lip Plumper. I feel like that one was added recently. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was in the original spoilers. I just don't remember it fully. But that one seems new to me. Okay, so like I said, in that category, you can add additional items for $12. My initial choice is the Elizabeth Stone earrings, and I'm considering adding the Volition Beauty Strawberry C Brightening Serum on, but I think that that one is with the Way hair mask on the chopping block for me. Okay, now let's get into category 4. So in category 4, you can add additional items for $8. And this one, the first item is the Briogeo Superfoods Banana plus Coconut Soft Wave Texture Spray, the Milan plus Gotez Rum Hand and Body Wash, Stone Candles Hanging Scented Oil Diffuser in Bamboo. And I actually have that item due to a mix-up. I won the contest. I was one of the people who got to preview an early item. I ended up getting this, and they actually sent the correct item, which is these Rae Dunn bowls. I'll show you in a little bit. But I did get sent this as well, and I am not necessarily normally sensitive to scents, but this, once I opened it, I like immediately got a headache. Now, luckily, it's been sitting behind me this whole time I've been filming. I'm not getting a headache right now, but the smell is very overwhelming to me. I don't get bamboo at all. I really get like a combination between old lady perfume and really strong laundry detergent. This is, now that I have it closer to me, I am starting to feel like that headache behind my eyes. This item is not for me. Like, some people may love it. I don't know. This is what it looks like. What does it even say on it? Stone candles, and then it's got some numbers on the front. It feels really weird. Like it's stone, but it doesn't feel like a porous stone at all. It almost feels, it's like really smooth. Like what a like natural stone countertop would feel like it's really smooth like that. The smell is very strong though. Like this, after this video, is gonna go back in its box and probably out into my garage because I can't handle the smell of it. Like luckily it came in like bubble wrap and a box. So it's been okay in there in the original box that came from Fab Fit Fun. So I haven't like smelled it like crazy. I can't handle this smell at all. You do have to be careful with this. I know because it has oils in it, you don't want it touching anything. Like I wouldn't want to just like lay this down on my dresser because the oils can like leach out of it. You also don't want it to hang anywhere that it can touch items. So you don't want to hang it against your wall or just anywhere in general that it can touch something behind it. So to me, I'm like, where would you hang this? But anyway, that is what it is. That's my opinion on the smells. I'm not getting bamboo, although as like a disclaimer, I hate the smell of bamboo. My mom, when I was younger, had like fake and real bamboo like plants all around her house. No, that was eucalyptus. Hold the phone. I am realizing the smell that I hated was eucalyptus, not bamboo. So I don't know if I actually know what bamboo smells like. This to me still just smells like a really strong laundry detergent and like old lady perfume. That's my opinion. So anyways, I'm gonna get that away from me because I am feeling the headache creeping on as I had it closer to me. It was okay sitting back there on my dresser, but once I was holding it, I'm definitely feeling a headache creeping in. Okay. Sorry, I had to remember where I was. We have the Sea and Grass Straw Visor with Ribbon, the Briogeo Superfoods Avocado plus Kiwi Mega Moisture 3-in-1 Leave-In Spray, the Gloasis Probiotics plus Triple Peptide Refreshing Eye Cream, and that is it in that category. So this is another category that is super easy for me to pick. I am picking the Gloasis Probiotics plus Triple Peptide Refreshing Eye Cream, and that is it. So I'm not tempted by anything. I feel like I've looked at it enough that I'm not gonna like wish that I'd pick something else. I'm just having my single choice in that category. So 1 and 4 are easy for me. Also 5 is pretty easy too. Okay, speaking of category 5, let's get into category 5. In this category, you can also add additional items for $8. I feel like I just spit when I said that, sorry. For $8 to add additional items. And the first item in this category is the Lily Pulitzer ID case in Shade Seekers. Then an item that they had just recently added is the Liquid IV Hydration Multiplier. And this one is kind of strange because they're gonna have different flavor options, but you can't pick your flavor. And what it sounds like is gonna happen is they're gonna have one flavor in the customization, and then when that one sells out, they will add another flavor that you can choose. So while you can't choose your flavor, you can see what flavor you're choosing. So if there's a certain flavor of Liquid IV that you want and you go in there and it's not that flavor, you just wouldn't want to select it. You'd want to wait until the flavor that you want is there. This is one that I'm kind of tempted to get because they, for $8, like that's a great deal for these. I think they retail for like $25 for a package. So I am kind of tempted to pick this up. It's also on the chopping block of, do I really need it? No, but it's almost like a grocery purchase, so I could justify that that's not like part of my like FabFitFun budget here. I don't know. Oh, and the item, the first one I mentioned, the Lily Pulitzer ID case, that is the item that I am picking in this category. We also have the Serum Kind Black Blossom Hand Serum, the Vacation Classic Lotion in SPF 30, the Laneige Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Cream Moisturizer, the Sensuals Natural and Organic Skincare De-Stress and Sleep Well Roll-On Duo. So those are all the items in category 5. And like I said, you can add additional items for $8. I'm picking the Lily Pulitzer ID case and on the fence about the Liquid IV. It also might depend on which flavor they have when customization opens and if I get tempted by that. Okay, now category 6 is a dangerous category for me. I want like everything in this category, and there's even some items that I've already like cut off my list, but I still have, I think, 4 items additional to my choices. Yeah. So I have my choice and then 4 additional items that I want in this category, and that's after already cutting things. So I'm kind of in trouble with category 6. Okay, in category 6, you can add additional items for $10. Oh, and I think I forgot to mention that categories 5 and 6 are categories that only annual members can customize. So if you are seasonal, FabFitFun will randomly select one of these items or one of the items that they like rotate in when things sell out for you. You won't get to pick category 5 and 6 if you are seasonal. Okay, so, okay, sorry, my camera memory like told me it was full, so it stopped recording. So I'm gonna go back into category 6 here, start over and tell you all the items in category 6. So the first item is the Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Primer. This is one of the items that I am for sure getting in category 6. I have been reading about it. It has really great reviews, and I feel like it checks off all the like needs and wants that I want in a hair product. Like it's got a heat protectant, it helps with frizz, it's gonna work really well with my hair type. So I'm definitely picking that to try it for $10. Why not? The Next item is the L-Space vibrating massage ball, the Grill Girl digital meat thermometer. This is another one of my picks. It's just a fun, different item. And I'm also a sucker for like picking kitchen items in my box. I don't have a digital meat thermometer. I have like one of those old-fashioned, like, looks like a regular thermometer with a circle on the end with the numbers that, you know, like the dial moves. So I'm excited to have this. I don't really do the grilling, but I do have a George Foreman grill. And I do a lot of cooking of meat like in my oven or on the stovetop that I think this will be really helpful for. Then the next item is the Ray Dunn by Magenta set of 2 serving dishes. And I have those as well to show you. This was my actual item that I got as a prize for winning the spring unboxing contest or being in the top 10 of the spring unboxing contest. Now these say they're serving dishes. They're definitely not serving dishes. I would call these individual serving sized dishes. They are perfect though for like putting a snack in there, if it's like nuts or crackers or ice cream, anything that you want portion control on. I think these are perfect for that. I also love that while they are Ray Dunn and they have the words on them, if you just have them on the shelf or you have food in them, you're not going to see the words. They're just a cute, basic little bowl. I really love these. I'm glad that I got them because these are one of those items that I would have wanted, but I probably would have put on the chopping block just because I don't really need these bowls, but I think they're super cute. They are not the most perfectly stacking, like they stack. It's not going to go anywhere, but it doesn't like stack inside. Like it kind of stacks on top of the other one, but super cute. I love them. If you're looking for a cute little bowl, I highly recommend them, and they go in the dishwasher. They're also microwave safe, I believe. Yes, they're microwave safe, although it says it might get hot in the microwave, which what doesn't get hot in the microwave, right? Okay, and then we've got the Dime Optics aviator sunglasses. This is one that has been on my list, but I think that I have already put on the chopping block because I really don't need more sunglasses. I just got 2 from Fab Fit Fun recently, so I don't need another one. Tom's Ultimate No Show Socks 3-pack. This one is one that I'm wanting to add as well. I have 2 different pairs of like the Tom's classic slip-on shoes, and I'm constantly like annoyed by my no show socks because they just don't like perfectly hide themselves in the Tom's shoes. So I figure getting the Tom's socks that are made for the Tom's shoes, obviously they'll work in other shoes as well, but I figure that'll solve my problems of like that little bit of sock peeking out of your shoe with some no-show socks. Now these are one size fits all, but the Toms, like if you look at their website or on Amazon, they sell size small, size medium, and size large. So I believe these are kind of in the middle. I think these are the medium. I wear a size 8, and from what I've heard, that's like right in the middle of what they recommend for the one size fits all sock. So if you have a sock, no, not a sock, if you have a foot that is a lot bigger or a lot smaller than a size 8, these may or may not work for you, but I feel pretty comfortable as a size 8 thinking that these will work for me. Okay, and then the next item, and this is my primary choice, and this is the one that I'm most excited about, which is insane, is the Studio O Edith notebook. Like, I've never been this excited about a notebook, but it just looks fun. And I'm kind of a sucker already for like stationery and office supplies, but the fact that this has like different colored pages, and then it has like the dot grid, and it has the like old-fashioned graph paper look, and as well as lined paper, I'm just really excited about the notebook. I don't even know what I'm going to use it for, but it's gonna for sure get used. And then we've got the Rodal Dragon's Blood Hyaluronic Drink. That's like a spray for your skin. And we've got the by Rosie Jane Wake the F Up deodorant, as well as the Selfless by Hyram Centella and Green Tea Hydrating Gel Cleanser. So yeah, this category is kind of a problem for me because, like I said, I'm picking the notebook for my main choice, also adding the Bumble and Bumble hairdresser oil, adding the Grill Girl digital meat thermometer, the Tom's Ultimate No Show socks, and I'm pretty positive that the aviator sunglasses are on the chopping block already. I did write them down, so they were in my one of for items that I was adding to this category. So yeah, if I add everything that I've wanted and even those items that are like potentially on the chopping block, I'm going to be paying $90 in add-on, like additional add-ons. Now, I know some people would say, well, why don't you just add a second box? But a lot of the things that I want are in category 6, and category 5 has 2 items that I want, and I don't want any additional in category 1 or 4. So I don't know. To me, it's not worth it to add a seasonal. This is my renewal season. Like, I have to pay for my full year of boxes this season. So it's not practical for me to be like, well, just add an additional annual, because then I'm paying for 2 annuals at once. If I was going to eventually add an annual subscription on, I would want it to like renew at like the opposite, like 6 months after this one does, so that I wasn't always like hit with 2 renewals at once. So I won't be adding additional add-on or additional annual. I'm just going to suck it up and pay for my add-on choices. I just need to decide how many I can cut from my list, because I don't think I can like swing renewal and $90 worth of add-ons, but we'll see. I'll probably on customization day like add all of those things and then talk myself out of them as customization like goes on, because I know that if I don't add them all at once, there's gonna be one of those that I decide I regret not picking, and then I won't be able to add it. Like, things do come in and out of stock, but a lot of times if you don't add them right away, there's certain things that you just aren't allowed to add. Also, if you don't add things at the very beginning, you can't add multiples in some categories. Like, they will sell out of the option to add multiples. So I don't want to have that happen. So I will add all of these things on customization day and be scared off by my $90 add-on total. But then I'll cut things back as I get realistic with myself. So anyways, sorry this video was super long, but I know that a lot of people have liked it when I've done this type of video in the past. So I wanted to go over all the options as well as tell you my thoughts and tell you what I'm picking. So let me know down below what you're picking. Have you narrowed things down yet? Are you excited for customization, and are you in trouble with your add-on total for additional choices like I am? But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching and have a great day.